pray for me? Sure, I can and I will, but do you realize that you're God's daughter? Do you realize that you're God's son? Do you realize that he hears you when you pray? You don't need to call me. That's right, baby. You don't have to call me to pray for you. I will. But you can pray for yourself. Pray over yourself. Y'all don't want to hear that. This same story is told in Matthew chapter 17. Landon, I think you have that. In Matthew 17, it says things just a little bit differently. It says, when they came to the crowd, meaning those 3 disciples and Jesus, a man approached Jesus and knelt before him. Basically, he's kneeling to show his reverence for Jesus. He says, Lord, have mercy on my son. You can see that he reveres Jesus simply in his greeting. Lord, have mercy on my son. He has seizures and is suffering greatly. He often falls into the fire or into the water. I brought him to your disciples, but they could not heal him. They could not heal him. I want to say that again. They could not heal him. And so Jesus' response, he says, again, you unbelieving, and they add a word in Matthew that wasn't available in Mark. You unbelieving and perverse generation. How long shall I stay with you? How long shall I put up with you? Sometimes I wonder if Jesus is asking this question about his children as far as the church is concerned right now. There's a church on nearly every corner. There are churches inside the churches, and yet communities are still falling apart. There are churches inside the churches that only go to their church, but they got people that drive into the community but don't know anybody that lives in the community. And that's a problem. That's a problem. If the residents of that community don't know you, if the residents of that community never see you except for when you get out your car and walk into your church building, that is a problem.